Hello everybody, and welcome back to another World of Tanks video. Today we're taking a look at one of my own videos, and this is myself platooned up with Nathaniel and Ducanel. I'm in my A-43, the tier 6 Russian medium tank. Not the most popular tier 6, the T-34-85 is more popular. This tank is slightly faster, more mobile, and the turret reverse feels a bit quicker. Not really sure if that's accurate, but all in all I do think that this is the less good tank, so to say. The gun of the T-34-85 is just way better. But that being said, Nathaniel is in his Jagdpanzer 4. And Duck NL is in one of the most hated / loved artillery pieces in the game, which is the FV-304 or Bird the Avenger. Now I'm initially going to make my way to the little village at the top of the slight incline. I don't really think the incline can be described as a hill. The incline is not high enough to be to justify this. Initially stop here to see if I can spot anything else, any other mediums coming this way, but so far nothing. So I reverse back up and take a little poke at the other end. Nothing yet, also nothing in the middle. Nathaniel has taken a position to the left of me. He's covering this long road by the end of it. And quite shortly he's going to find out that he has in fact been spotted. Does not have 6th sense, neither do I, by the way. This tank is still relatively new. I do have everything unlocked, I still need to unlock the new tank however. Now you just heard Nathaniel getting hit by artillery. So he's been spotted by something. T-29 gets spotted in the town, is the first enemy to get spotted. Another T-29. Yet still nothing from the enemy team here in the town, which is making me slightly nervous. And there's the tank that spotted Ducanel. No, Ducanel is in his artillery piece. Nathaniel in his Jagdpanzer 4. Now the OI experimental is fired, so I'm going to try and see if I can find a shot on him. Fortunately it doesn't appear to be the case. He's staying behind that building. OI experimental is not having much luck penetrating or hitting Nathaniel. So for now he's doing good, and I'm noticing this Skoda T25 on the map. So quite shortly I'll be changing flanks and see if I can take out the Skoda. Skoda thinks he got away. Unfortunately for him, he's mistaken. He dodges 2 of my shells, partially because of my bad aim, but the third one definitely goes in, and so does the 4th. So that's my first kill. I return to the OI experimental. Not sure where he is. He's right over there. Take evasive action. He misses. Try to track him. Shot is not really well aimed, so it misses the track, but it does damage. I'm going to set up an ambush. Nathaniel is able to put in a very meaty shell as well. Make my way to the flank. I am taking the risk that the Sturrier Mule and the T25 might be shooting at me now, but this is not the case. I switches targets, which means I can move forwards. I see the boobs, and I shoot at the boobs. It's really simple stuff, people. Anyway, OI experimental is dead. Me and Nathaniel together have been able to finish him off, and I'm going to take the safe route forwards. It might still be a tank destroyer hidden at the back somewhere that just hasn't fired at me for some reason. So I'm playing this carefully. There are also 3 artillery pieces, so there's that up for grabs. A Churchill 7 and a VK-3002M are making their way across the other flank, or across the middle I should say. They've been shadowing our movements, or us have been shadowing them, it's hard to say, and I find the artillery pieces. First ammo rack, and well, the second one died shortly after I fired. That was actually Nathaniel firing that shot, but that ammo rack was rather nice. Give the artillery a little bit of a taste of their own medicine. Not very nice to get one shot, is it, Mr. Artillery? Anyway, quite one very much dead artillery piece and one very much killed artillery piece by Nathaniel. So things are looking up. The heavy line is currently going okay, not super amazing. 229s and Skoda T25 are holding against a lot of tanks. But we are in a flanking position now and we're going to try to help out. Fortunately I don't quite have a shot at the flank of this OI, otherwise I would have been able to put some damage in. Fortunately no such luck for me. Type 58 falls back. Notices he's getting shot at quite a lot. And I make my way forwards. Planning to zerg this Type 58. Nothing else behind me. Going to provide supporting fire, and I notice this VK 3601H. First I think that he's quite hold down, but then I notice that he's actually poking with his track around the corner. And unfortunately the VK finishes off Nathaniel. I now have this VK to myself. I do have one ally also, but he's currently preoccupied with other stuff. Unfortunately a few of my shells miss him. Not the most accurate of guns. It's not bad, but readjust my shot just a little bit. Unfortunately his tracks get repaired. His crew put his tracks back on, so I can't quite finish him off. Decide to chase the kill nonetheless. There's a lot of free damage I was able to do there. OI finishes off my friend here, but I can't really worry about it now. First shot was, well, badly aimed by me. I was aiming it into the mountain and this time it actually flew where I aimed it. But the second shell flies through, so I can start on this T29. I aimed this slightly wrong at the start. I should really be aiming at the hull. The second shot should really have, if that flown through, would have penned. Unfortunately it didn't. Now I wiggle a little bit, see if I can bait a shot from him. And it bounces. I'm very lucky for that shot to bounce. Definitely using the top gun, so he should very well be able to penetrate me, but for some reason he bounces. The armor on this tank is actually not bad for such a mobile tank. I was able to accurately judge the reload on the T29, so I can fall back there. Try to track him there, to no avail. Now I get my tracking shot. Fire once more into the tracks. Not really doing any damage. Second shot does span and do damage. And between each shot I'm now moving forwards to get in a more flat angle on the side armor and hopefully pen his tank with the final shots. But the T29 on our team finishes him off with a very fancy ammo rack. So here we are in the post-game stats, and we can see this was my ace tanker. It was a WN8 of slightly over 8,500, so I'm very happy with the WN8 I got from this. No doubt in part due to this VK I was able to finish off by myself, and also this OI experimental. The damage I did on T29 probably also helped. But a large part of these hits were in fact only tracking shots, so they didn't really do too much damage. However, I did get the assistance damage, so almost 500 assistance damage is also nice. When we take a look at the team score, we can see I came on top on damage done and also on experience earned. Detailed report, we can see that I almost did 2.4 thousand damage and slightly over 500 assistance damage as well. Luckily this was my double of the day, so a nice hefty amount of experience towards my A-43, the next tank in this line. And yeah, one nice match if I do say so myself. If you enjoyed watching this replay, then please leave a like and I'll see you for the next one.